Why, hello everybody. Welcome back for another brand new video, and it's finally time and again that my name is the Joker of the Great Laughing Man. So, anyway, gamers, and also finally my camera is finally working, which at least for something that my camera finally freaking works, so hooray! Which it's actually pretty good this time, gamers, so hopefully the camera is staying pretty positively, which I hope it just stays pretty good, which I just hope it just doesn't go out again, but if it really does, I might have to just do what I gotta usually do like every day, but we'll see what happens. And also, of course, yet again, that I myself am the Joker of the Great Laughing Man is going to react to is Shadow and Amy Are Parents, Sonic Comic Dub. And now this, I might think this will be very interesting indeed, and pretty much likely just to see how this video is doing pretty well and positively. And I gotta say, this, by the way, is going to be pretty awesome to watch. Even though this is going to be about like 1 minute and 1 minute and 30 seconds, I probably assume on the timestamp on this video of the timestamp. So, without further ado, let's react to this video called Shadow and Amy Are Parents, Sonic Comic Dub. And yeah, I gotta say, this is gonna be pretty dang interesting. I do remember last time about the last video about like, oh, pretty much Shadow and Amy had their first kid. I'm like, dang, that actually got me a little bit surprised. Which I mean, dang, that is surprising. Like, actually pretty true though. It's actually pretty true. So, again, let's get to the point of reacting to this video, since that way it'll probably be even easier. So without further ado, let's react to this video starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. And please be sure to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and support the original video. That way, again, you will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And without that being said, like always, man, isn't this going to be interesting to react to. So without further ado, let's get on with it and start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
What is this? You know, I don't think I like Taylor's music.
Dang! Hold on.
You know, I don't think I like Taylor's music. She did not just.
Look, Omega.
Wow, that is so funny. Like, okay, so what's funny about that, by the way? I probably am saying that, yeah, I kind of do agree with her, by the way. I think I have to say that, well, even if some people do like Taylor Swift, which, like I'm saying again, I know some people do, which I understand that completely and fully understood. But anyway, let me just say the reason why do I think the kid is actually right, even though I don't know about the individual, about the child exactly. But all I gotta say, she's actually right for once. I mean, says to a freaking pretty much likely a celebrity that literally just cheers on the freaking Dane Cheese for cheating. Since I'd probably say that Eagles just kicked their freaking behinds out of there from the Super Bowl, and bruh, I laughed my freaking butt off after that. Like, seriously. The freaking Chiefs were such a joke. Like, they were literally such a joke for so many times. They're just freaking cheating. Like, hell, I think Texans should have done a better job. Which Texans did try to over likely their best, but still got kicked their behinds out of the damn freaking nuts. Or maybe even get defeated at this point. But seriously, this, I'm saying, she's right. I'm sorry. But again, it's true. I mean, if people don't want to take it, then hey, I probably don't want to even give a crud. But anyway, all I'm saying is, like or dislike about Taylor Swift, it doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't completely come to the situation of me, which I just don't even care. But all I'm just here for is just the interesting reactions and other stuff. So without further ado, let's continue on back to the
I
video.
like Taylor's music. She did not just.
Look, Omega, I know I don't ask for much, but please, can you just take care of her? Just this once?
I am a killing machine. It is unlikely my...
It's actually super true. One fact, okay, so the only funny thing I find is funny about that exactly is that Omega is a killing machine. Yes, actually, yes, Omega is literally programmed to be a killing machine, not just to be some kind of programming to taking care of a baby. Like, I don't get it, but I just find it a little bit something ironically. But continue.
My programming can handle caring for an infant.
Omega!
Update. I will protect this child until I am inoperative. Downloading all infant care material online.
Nice.
I don't know why.
And of course, Shadow is drunk. Of course, he's sincerely a bit drunk. Which, at this point, he's probably drunk. So, again, I find this funny how Omega actually is going to protect the child for once, which, I mean, it's pretty okay, a little bit accurate, but, again, Omega still actually had a point, a little bit from somewhere, but continue back with the video. Even if Shadow did have a choice or didn't almost likely have something to deal with it, but, yeah, let's just find out what happens next
I
a
am
little
saying
more.
this, but I love you. My
Nice.
Rose. My Amy Rose. Wait, am I drunk? God, I hate to admit this, but
Dang.
it looks like you're stuck with me. Let me explain it in a way that you would understand.
Okay, go ahead.
If you and your friends were in danger, Sonic would try to save all of them. That's the type of loser he is. He's a hero for a reason. However, in contrast, because I'm a completely different character and a completely different person, I'd first come to save you. And if I have enough time, I'll rescue the rest. See my points? They don't call me the ultimate life form for nothing.
Damn. Okay. Well, guess I gotta say that hopefully again is that, man, that is very interesting. Like, that is seriously interesting. Like, bruh, it's freaking interesting, man. Like, I gotta say, it's pretty interesting. But yes, I do again say that the child actually, or the teen of the individual actually was a bit right for once, actually. I mean, for my taste, by the way, for what celebrity music do I kind of like, I actually kind of like, pretty much the only one I probably would consider liking a lot is I probably would consider, Billie Eilish, or whatever exactly, about like about the bad guy music or something. Like, I pretty much consider that celebrity better than Taylor Swift, since I probably am the only one making a point for a little bit and just actually being completely honest with y'all of right now, exactly for a third to be actually asking is that I prefer like Billie Eilish even a lot more than Taylor Swift. I'm sorry, because I mean, says to a team who freaking cheats, like from pretty much from Patrick Mahomes, just freaking cheats and cheats. I mean, what can I say? I mean, the freaking Kansas City were just a freaking joke. I mean, even though they were trying to get a freaking repeats out of nowhere, it had to freaking stop. Like, it really had to. Like, seriously, I don't want to be the one who's a party pooper, but I just might have to be the party pooper today and just say is that I'm sorry, but Taylor Swift's team is just completely a sadly of a joke. They were just literally going to attempt to lose, which I knew they were going to lose in the freaking end, and I probably am saying it right now that they deserve to just lose. Only just lose and not even come back into the next one again. And hopefully that never comes to proceed to happen again, which I hope not. And I hope they don't take their next revenge again and just say it's like, ooh, hashtag Kansas City's new revenge against all other teams of NFL. I mean, seriously, it just isn't going to happen, which I hope it's not. And I just really hope to swear that hopefully it won't. Like, the only thing I preferred even liking so much better, likely, is just seeing the Texans win, or a new team could just freaking win for one dang game for NFL for once, and just win in the entire end of the playoffs. You know, I'm just making my point as it goes, and just fully directly just saying for why, when, who, and wow, and whatever, by any chances or whatsoever by necessarily means. So yeah, all I'm just saying is that there just needs to be a new team who wins the NFL. That's just my theory. And that's just my point that I want one team that never has won before or has never won before for one time that they've never won a Super Bowl before. That's just my theory of the point that the only thing I would have want to see was just see like Detroit Lions winning for one time. Like I wish they could have won, but man, what the hell was that out there? Like the only thing they got their asses kicked was just pretty much likely the fake team that was just commanders of the replacement Redskins. Like, bruh, that is so embarrassing of Redskins everywhere. That is literally the most embarrassing team name I could have never known. Which, again, just like to say otherwise, I'm just making my point as I continue to keep talking throughout of it and just say otherwise. But, hey, I mean, it's just me talking for facts and facts. It's just all I'm going to, like, just do that and that and that, just like every single time I'll do it and just go on and flat out say it. But trust me, all I'm saying is, seriously, new team right now, win a new team for Super Bowl for once in the finals again, if that were ever to happen somewhere at this point of this year. But unfortunately, it's just going to be a complete another flat out joke, which is probably just will be a joke. And I mean, seriously, I even decided to watch different sports other than NFL. I mean, NBA, hockey, even baseball or whatever. But seriously, all I'm going to say is if I don't see a new team winning in NFL, then here's my statement. If they don't win, I'm not going to watch NFL no more. I probably will watch a different team. And I pretty much consider that. And I mean, am I pretty serious? Well, it depends on almost 90 or 100 of it, but it depends on either side of the chart. But all I'm saying is, like, come on, let a new team win, so that way we can all just be praised, be happy to see one team that can finally go freaking home and very much be happy and just enjoy what everyone's going to enjoy about. So, that's my predicament, and that's all I gotta say for pretty much Pete's sakes. But anyway, for now, all I gotta say is thank you guys for once again for enjoying this video. And also, what I prefer more, I'd rather see the Texans taking on Detroit Lions. I prefer seeing that game other than how that's gonna go out. But all I'm saying is, thank you again for watching this video, and thank you like otherwise is that yes, I am the Joker of the Great Laughing Man, and I will pretty much see you gamers in the next video. And don't forget, by the way, by any chance, that yes, more videos remain to continue, and for much more, continue and continue as it goes. And then there probably will be a lot of different explanations of however that I'll probably will go on and talk and just talk and for whatever I'm going to say or what I'm going to do. But no worries, I'll keep on doing some videos of reactions or whatever, or maybe would you rather stuff I'll still consider doing. But all I'm saying, man, that yeah. Also, the video itself, I was about to just almost completely forgot out of nowhere. I just had to say, the video, by the way, I gotta give 10 out of 10. I love it pretty much likely. I loved a few facts. One, I love the fact when their child, by the way, their daughter actually said, let's say it's like, don't like Taylor Swift's music. I'm like, damn, someone doesn't like Taylor Swift's music. I'm like, bro. I was like literally laughing for a bit. But seriously, no offense, but I think it was kind of a funny way just for a fact by saying like, damn, just damn. And then for second of all, and it's pretty much about like Omega. Well, Omega's pretty okay and all. I probably don't hate Omega as for much likely. But yeah, and also when Shen was drunk, I'm like, dang, he was drunk. I'm like, what? Like, how? I just made complete some sense or made less sense about it, but whatever. Anyway, so anyways, just subscribe to the original person, and that will pretty much be it, and that will be all. So anyways, that being said, gamers, I am wants to say again that I am the Joker of the Great Laughing Man. And without that further ado, and also for that, gamers, is I'll definitely be sure to see you guys soon in the next time, and then in the next video. So anyways, thank you for watching. See you guys again next time. Peace out, sign out, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next time, and see you guys in the next video. Peace on out. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next time.